Frown.
Oh, come on. What was that? You know what I'm doing? Look at my body language. Look at my body language. What does my body language tell you?
Your body language currently is telling me, I don't care. I'm Robin. I don't care. That's what it looks like. I don't care. I don't give a hoot.
Not snooty.
Hey, you look snooty.
And prissy and no.
What are you trying to do? Flex with your hand?
Body language. It says, I'm not receptive to dealing with your bullshit. That's what that says. I'm closed off.
Oh, you know what? You do look closed off.
That's what that says.
Yeah.
I've been studying body language a lot lately.
Why?
Because I just want to know.
That is hostility, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty clear.
You know body language too.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. Did you just flex on me?
No, I just stretched my back. I did a superset. I don't want to go into it. No big deal.
Wow. What's up?
What's up, fool? Hey. Rob Riggle, Wriggles Picks.
Darren Leader.
And we got OG.
Objectionable Gary.
And Americlaire, who's an American.
Yeah. Claire American.
God,
she's so good.
Yep.
You know what I feel like? I feel like we made a trade. We're sports franchises, and we got a good player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was a good trade.
Canada loses out in this deal.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
America just got better.
Also, Gabe.
Gabe's
Gabe's in the house. Gabe's in the house somewhere. He's lurking around. I don't know exactly where, but he's in the house.
I'm gonna put this out there in the universe. I want to say we need to have Gabe on as a guest one day.
Yes.
You know?
I go along with that.
He's very talented. He's very interesting, and he has a very shady background. And I want to learn about all three.
Yeah, I saw a video of him jumping out of a plane.
That's pretty crazy.
Solo, not tandem. Like just free falling. And it was one of those things where like, yeah, I heard from Claire. Claire and Gabe have a thing going on.
What?
Yeah. And so I heard the backstory was, yeah, he used to do it like years ago, but he hasn't done it in a while. And I think he wants to get recertified. So he just did it. I was like, he just jumped out. Like, what? How do you just do that? You
have to plan. You have to be like, hey, plane company, I want to go jump out of you. You don't just randomly go.
Yeah. I don't know. It just felt like to me, skydiving is one of those things that you need to be doing consistently. Yeah. You don't just take a couple years off.
It's not a one-off deal.
And then come back to it a little later.
God, I would be freaked out if I got distracted midair and forgot to pull the cord.
Oh, and that could happen, I would assume.
Like you're like, oh my God, I forgot to call AAA.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
Yeah, I'm going to lose my coverage. Oh,
yeah. Whatever you do, don't lose your insurance. And then nothing.
Again, it happens more than you think.
I've also seen videos of Gabe singing popular songs in a fighter jet, so he's got a lot of range when it comes to aviation.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of his octal range.
Octave. His
Octavian range.
What?
Yeah.
His Dr. Octavian range?
Emperor Octavian.
Are you trying to tell me that he can sing like Mariah Carey?
Yes.
Okay.
And sound like Tater or Tomater? No.
Tater?
The
Mater?
Channing
Mater.
Tatum? From Magic Mike?
From Cars.
Oh, Mater.
Oh. From Cars.
Yeah, not Tater.
Yeah, he can do it. He's got a range is what I'm saying. He's got a range.
Well, look, we've been talking about him. I'm nominating him as a guest because people need to know about Gabe.
All right, I'm down. We'll do it. In the meantime, we've got a lot to talk about today, just you and me.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to talk about my shirt. What's up?
Okay, well, what's the X stand for?
PXG. That's the X.
Extreme. You're in bed.
Extreme.
You're in bed with PXG. You play PXG.
I play PXG and I love them.
Do they look after you? Do they like make sure that you have the clubs you need?
Yes, they have the best fitters in the world, the best clubs in the world, and they make sure that I always have the most cutting edge golf clubs in the world. So,
Did they take you on?
And they have golf balls now. Their golf balls are fantastic.
Really?
Yes, they have golf balls. So, and by the way, they're not paying for this. What's going on here? I just love them.
I get it. No,
I love them.
We understand.
The X stands for extreme. It's over my heart. The shield.
Isn't your heart more left to that?
I don't know. You know, I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
Like a medical doctor.
Right, you're a doctor. You're a rock doctor.
I'm a rock doctor.
Yeah,
thank you.
I get it.
But I'm not an MD.
No, a musical director.
Medical doctor.
Oh. So you play PXG golf clubs, and they've brought you out to get fitted, and you did the whole thing. Did you meet Bob?
Yes.
Is Bob cool?
Yes.
I don't know Bob. So.
He has a book out now.
He does?
Yeah, he has a book out. You should check it out. He talks about his experiences creating GoDaddy, creating PXG. Also, what I love is he is a Marine, and he served in Vietnam, was wounded in Vietnam.
Wow.
Has an amazing story. I mean, the book is fantastic. So, great book, great guy.
That's another guy like Nate Boyer, who was a
we
guest.
had.
Yes, another doer.
Yeah.
And I
Completely.
don't think it's a coincidence that they both have military
There's
experience.
a common denominator here. That's all I'm
And by
saying.
the way, military tie-in, the book is called Fire in the Hole. The
Fire in the
Son
Hole.
of a biscuit.
Yeah.
The untold story of my traumatic life and explosive success.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
PXG started from just my perspective as a disruptor in the golf community because it was a small company. It was one guy who went, "I'm going to make golf clubs. I love this game." And they've sort of become one of the brands you mentioned.
The gold standard. They're up there.
Yeah.
They are a brand to be reckoned with.
They were the little brand that could.
Yeah. And again, it goes back to that, like you said, the mentality. I think they're just doers. What we always talk about, acta non verba.
Yeah.
There's so much to cover besides my awesome T-shirt and whatever you're wearing. What is that?
It's just a hoodie, man. It's just, why are you so aggressive?
Yeah, I feel like it's not just a hoodie. I feel like you're challenging me a little bit. You're trying to push my buttons.
I bought this at like Dick's. It was like $35, and you're threatened by it?
Well, you're pushing my buttons. You know I'm a Kansas Jayhawk man, and you're going to bring in Carolina Blue.
I think this says more about you than it does me, bro.
Listen.
And you know,
You've made your decisions. That's fine.
I'm living with them currently.
Yeah.
And I'm comfortable with them.
Okay.
And I'll tell you this, anybody listening to this podcast, you have a friend that is threatened by just you getting up, getting ready for work and going out about your day. You have a friend who's threatened. And to you, I say, you keep doing you because you're kicking ass. And you don't need to listen to the BS from your stupid friend who's insecure about his own deal.
Hold on.
I'm speaking to the listener. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like you're referencing me, though.
Nah.
Okay, now that's 100% you're referencing me.
No way.
That nah?
Nah.
Gary, you heard the nah.
Yeah, and the shoulders didn't
And the
help.
shoulder, we go, nah.
Nah. Nope. Not a chance, dude. I'm just saying, look, there's people out there that are confident in what they're doing. They put on their clothes, they go to work, and they kill it, and they got jealous, bitch-ass friends, like wanting to tear them down all the time. I get that.
Okay, remember how we started the show with body language talk?
Yeah?
I just witnessed yours, and this is what you did. When you get up in the morning and you're doing blah, 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 and you're this, and you're kicking ass, and then you got to deal with bullshit, and just you projected that out onto me.
Well, I said bitch-ass.
Okay, but that was projected onto me.
That's the thing. It's your insecurities.
This is not insecurities. This is people are watching. You can see it. You can see it.
All right, bro.
What? I'm not wrong. This is okay. I know there's people watching. We'll take some calls. Let's just take a call.
All right, go ahead,
right.
caller.
Hold on. I got to get the phone here. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello, caller. You're on Riggle's Picks with Rob Riggle and Darren.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be on Riggle's Pictures.
No, it's Picks. It's Picks. Like I picked.
Isn't that short for pictures?
No. It's just picture. It's. I mean, maybe I can understand. It's picks. Like I'm picking this and I'm picking that.
What's your name, caller? What's your name?
Well, my name is Shirley Turnspike, and
Shirley.
I'm wondering. My question's for Robin.
Yes.
It's just Rob.
Go ahead for Robin.
It's Rob.
Okay, I want to know why they have to put deer crossing signs in the busiest part of the highway.
I'm sorry. Put what?
That's a great question.
They put the deer crossing signs in the busiest part of the highway where the deer's going to hit a car.
The deer.
Yeah, the deer crossing.
I thought he said beer crossing. I couldn't under.
No. He said, that's a lady, right?
I'm sorry. What was the name again?
Shirley Turnspike.
She sounds like a man.
Sorry. Shirley, I don't know why they put deer crossing signs in at busy parts of the highway. I think that's probably a bad idea. What would you say?
Well, I just think they should put them where there's less traffic, so the deer cross where they're not going to get hit by as many cars.
That's not a bad thought.
That's not a bad thought. But we were talking about Shirley. We were talking about body language, and I'm not sure if you saw when Darren was criticizing earlier. He was obviously self-aggrandizing and then criticizing me. Did you happen to catch that by any chance?
Oh, I did.
What'd you think?
Well, I think body language, to each their own.
That's
And if
sure.
Robin has his own body language, that's not
just-
for Derek to criticize.
It's just Rob.
You know what, Shirley, you are a lovely, lovely woman,
And
and I appreciate you.
It's Darren,
Thank you.
Yeah,
not Derek.
It's
It's Darren, and I'm Rob.
in.
And no, just Rob.
Okay.
And I guess, yes, that's a good point. To each his own.
To each his own. Good for you, Shirley. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God
Thanks
bless
for
you.
listening.
All right. See,
I'm just going to cut that off.
that's the kind of listener I want to have listen to us. Somebody open-minded, smart, obviously, and just a lovely, lovely lady.
I don't think she, sorry.
It's tricky.
But I don't think she is paying attention to the show because she didn't know our names.
Huh.
And she clearly didn't see how you were projecting.
I get what you're saying. I'm listening to you, and I just think you're getting hung up on the details. And it's not so much about what she didn't or did see, and it's not so much about...
Gary, do we have any other callers? Oh, we got a lot of people.
Yeah, I think we got one we can fire up here. Just give us a second.
Okay. Oh, look at the
That's a list.
and the queue there. That's a lot. That's kind of fun.
That's what they call lines in
That's kind of
in
fun.
England, cues.
The queue, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they also in computer talk too. They say queue.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to use this phone, right, Gary?
Yeah, why don't you use that phone, but maybe hold it in your hand so it's a little closer to the mic.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Riggle's Picks.
How you doing? I'm a big fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have you on speaker now. I didn't have you on speaker earlier. Say your name again, please.
Oh, yeah. My name's Johnston, and big fan. Love the show.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, Johnson, I don't know if you were watching on YouTube as well, but did you happen to see when Darren was being a dick and was talking about himself, and then when he was projecting his bullshit onto me? Did you see any of that?
Well, could you be more specific?
He was describing, like, I get up in the, when you're an awesome and you get up in the day and you start your day right, and then he's pointing at himself, and then you go to work with a dick, blah, 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 and he was projecting with his body language. Did you see the body language?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just figured that's just kind of his thing. He's just kind of a dick.
Yes.
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 Finally, we agree.
We agree.
We agree.
No, he's calling you a dick, D-man.
No, I
Yes.
don't think so.
Mr. Johnston?
Yeah.
Darren's a dick, right?
Oh, yeah. Huge.
Thank you. Thank you, caller. No further questions. Boom. That just happened.
I feel like that was a friend of yours.
He was a fan of the show. Look at them all.
Mr. Johnston.
That's what he said his name was. Maybe that was his first name. I thought it was his last name.
Well, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm a dick.
Well, I don't think you're a full-on dick. Nobody's a
Maybe I'm the
full
worst.
dick.
Maybe I'm the worst. And you know what?
Don't reverse this.
Here's
Don't
the
play.
thing.
Don't reverse this.
I'll say this.
Oh, God.
I have to live in this, and you chose me for this. What does that say about you?
What? Hold on. You're getting off track, and you're manipulating the situation by playing victim all of a sudden.
Am I?
Body language. Body language. OG, you see this?
Yeah, it's passive aggressive.
It's passive
I would say
aggressive.
it's bordering on bitch ass behavior.
Yep. Oh, don't give me the wave.
No, it was the wave. That
Don't
was the
it-
two-handed. Ha!
Don't give me a two-handed shoe.
Oh, that was a two-shoe.
That's a two-shoe. He gave me a two-shoe, OG. He gave me
Sorry.
a two-shoe.
You know what, Gary?
Don't give Gary a two-shoe.
You know what, Claire?
No. Oh, double thumbs up for Claire.
All right.
Unbelievable. All right. Well,
I'm just gonna say it. I don't like Darren's attitude.
yeah, and it's all in his body.
Thank you, Claire. I couldn't hear you, Gary. It sounded like you were muddling through things again. What'd you say?
Now you're doing duck face.
What?
And what did you say, Claire? Were you back in D-Man?
I said thank you.
She knows what's up. She's got a clue. Clued in Claire.
That's
what we call her here in America.
We don't. That's not what we call her.
It is what we call her.
It's not.
Aware. Claire is aware.
Not aware, Claire.
Yep. Claire's got clues.
No, that's not. Even, that's like
that's her store. She's selling them. You should buy one.
Oh, is that supposed to be a bird?
You know what? I'm gonna stop it. I don't want to be negative anymore.
Yeah. Finally.
Which is sort of negative.
Finally, breakthrough to the positive side.
I want to be positive.
Good. Come to this side of the force, the light side.
Are you feeling light and positive?
I'm always light and positive.
What do you got going on that makes you feel light and positive? You got work coming up?
I got work coming up.
You got health?
Yeah. I got...
Have you gone to physical recently?
Literally this week.
Oh,
this week.
You're doing it.
No, I
did it.
I had the blood work done. I went, saw the doctor. We had long conversations about everything.
Did he tell you to stop eating bacon?
No, but he did. I confessed. I did confess. I confess. He goes, the good news, everybody, and I know nobody cares, but my numbers are good.
We care. Everybody cares.
All my blood work, all my cholesterol,
good.
Everything's good. So everything's in the number range, everything. So I was like, good.
Love it.
And he goes, of all things, everything's where it should be. He goes, this is getting close to the edge or whatever. And I was like, yeah. He goes, so what, how are things? I was like, yeah. I go, I think I eat too much ice cream. That's what I said to him. I confessed. I do. I eat way too much ice cream.
What flavor?
Chocolate.
Copy.
Okay. And every now and then I like a scoop of chocolate and a scoop of chocolate chip.
Oh.
Okay. I get crazy.
That's
sometimes.
adventurous.
I get crazy.
No bubble gum?
God, no.
That's like sacrilege.
That's a waste of soul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I admitted. I confessed like a sinner. I said, listen, I consume too much ice cream. I just dig it. I dig it the most. I got to have it. It satisfies. It's pleasing. It's become as much a part of the end of the meal as breathing for me. And he's like, it's cool. I get it. Everybody, everybody's got their thing. But, maybe we cut down to half of your, because I'm doing it every meal, man.
Are you?
Every meal.
How many gallons are you rifling through a week?
A solid gallon.
A gallon a week?
I'm guessing.
It's pretty good.
Because here's the thing. I don't do it after every meal. I do it after every dinner.
Right.
After every dinner, I got to have a taste. Little taste.
Do you dress your ice cream with anything?
No.
You just go raw dog.
Raw dog.
Okay.
I'm not above. I'm
All
not
right.
above that.
All right.
And a lot of times when I find myself at Cheesecake Factory, which is one of my favorites,
We know.
I put a little hot fudge
Oh.
on the vanilla, straight vanilla, but because they have the good hot fudge, not
Okay.
chocolate sauce.
Right.
There's a difference.
Big difference.
It's a hot
the
fudge.
consistency.
Yeah, it's fudge versus sauce.
Right, I get it. So here's a question. So if I came to you with 3 different situations in bowls, one was just straight vanilla. The other one was vanilla with hot sauce, not fudge. The other one has caramel drip and some walnut shavings. Which of the 3 are you eating?
The second. I'm not caramel. I don't do caramel. Get that out of my face.
You don't like caramel?
Get it out of my face. With
You don't-
nuts, get it out of my face. And vanilla, get that out of my face too. But I don't. The sauce is a distant, ugly cousin.
Yeah.
Of the fudge.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
Okay. It doesn't have teeth.
I'll take it. It's better than the
It's
other
got
2
one
options.
arm.
It's better than the other 2 options.
Really?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Wow, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So anyway, the only thing I could do is take it easy on the ice cream. I got to half it. So basically, I've made a deal with myself, which is I'm gonna cut it down to 3 nights a week.
Why don't you just do all the nights, but you just do less?
No,
Okay.
I refuse
Oh, you
to
just
do that.
you punishing yourself? You're flogging yourself?
Part of this plan that I'm developing right now is I got to get the ice cream out of my house.
That's hard to do.
So I got to get it out of my house so that I just don't do it. And then if I want it, when it's that one, once out of my 3 times, I go get it.
Right. That's hard. That's a hard thing to do, man. 'Cause
But it's going to, because right now it's availability.
it's always availability.
It's always availability.
Because you're going to be at the grocery store, you're like, I'm going to want this later, and you'll buy some.
Gary, Claire, do you guys struggle with ice cream or any other vice?
Ice cream's definitely a tough one. I keep it out of the house. The wrinkle for me lately has been the kid. All the stuff that I was keeping out of the house in my early 30s to be healthy successfully is now all he eats. goldfish crackers,
Oh, come on.
ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, special treats, man.
Is the back of your car filled with Cheez-Its and goldfish?
No, but
Do you not
that's
take your
'cause
kid anywhere?
Because I cleaned it. No, primarily he goes in his mom's car. Now that car is full of
Okay, that car's a snack factory.
Yeah.
Got
sure.
it.
Wherever the car seat is,
Yeah.
it's juicy cups
Yep.
that are laying on their
Sippy-
side.
sippy cups.
Sippy cups that are spilling out,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and goldfish.
Claire saying salty, which I think the goldfish falls under. Also, big applesauce fan, so a lot of applesauce pouches.
Oh, really?
Love those. The Go-Go Squeeze.
So what's your vice, Gary? Is it chips or is it chocolate? What are we dealing with here? Ice cream?
For me, it's gonna be the goldfish crackers and the chocolate. Kind of Hershey Kisses. Occasionally, if I get wild, some cherry jelly beans. We
God,
get in there.
that's a good mix of salty and sweet with
Yeah.
the Hershey Kiss and the goldfish. Come on.
I have a salty sweet combination that I just can't live without.
What is it? Dish.
Sourdough. It's Snyder's sourdough pretzels, the big hard ones, and Coke Zero, ice cold Coke Zero. You get the salt from the pretzels
Yeah.
and the sweetness from the cold Coke Zero. That is game over shit. Like, it's so good.
I'm tempted. I'm interested.
When
You
you-
got my interest.
When you do it,
But a Coke Zero is bullshit.
okay, well, you do the regular Coke.
Regular Coke is how it's meant to be. That's God gave us. He gave us day and night. He created the earth and the ocean, and he gave us Coca-Cola. Okay, and you having Coke Zero is almost like blasphemy in a way.
Almost like the devil created
It's
Coke
almost
Zero.
a little bit. Just drink the regular Coke. Fucking man up.
I like the flavor. The regular Coke is sweet as hell. It's too sweet.
Put that with your pretzel, and you're going to go out of your mind. It'll be like ecstasy.
I can't. Okay, you got me. I'm in.
Claire, what's your vice?
Salty.
Doritos.
Yeah,
Doritos. That's a good one.
Doritos or burritos?
Huh?
Doritos.
Doritos. Which
Doritos.
flavor?
Sweet chili.
That's the purple bag.
Yeah.
Game over.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. I'll be honest.
Stop.
I've never had it.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I don't know about this.
Orange and blue are the bags.
Hold.
I'm familiar with.
I don't know about this.
Guys, you've never had sweet chili Doritos in a purple bag?
No.
We need to get some for the show.
Is it? Are you? I can't tell that look. Are you disappointed? Shocked?
Is this
Are
an
you-
international thing because you're touring and
No.
players from Canada?
They have it right down the street at any grocery store that sells food. It's a look of amazement that you guys haven't lived enough to know about the purple bag Doritos. They are wonderful.
It's called sweet chili.
I think it's called sweet chili or spicy sweet chili. Sweet chili.
All right. Listen, I'm not above admitting that I haven't tried them, and I'll give them a try because if it's life changing.
For me, it was.
Have you had kettle corn
Yes.
with the Coke? Regular Coke?
No, I have not. Oh, there they are.
Salty and sweet.
Spicy,
Oh.
sweet, flavored tortillas. Those things are like crack in a bag.
That's what they should call it, crack in a bag. We need to get sponsors. We're giving these chumps free advertising.
We kind of are, but you know what? We got to fake it till we make it.
All right. I'm with you on that.
So there's no shame in the game.
A lot of rhymes, man.
Are you feeling what I'm stealing?
Oh, God. He's doing it again, Gary.
Are you booking what I'm cooking? Ha.
For the listeners, he's reading it off the tattoos on his arm.
I'm not reading it. It's coming off the top of the dome, OG. Let's go.
Are those, though? Are those tattooed on you? Those sayings?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
They are, but they're tattooed in reverse. So when I look at them in the mirror, they look real.
They make
right.
sense to you?
Yes.
They don't make sense to me, though, when I read it.
I know, but they're not for you.
Okay.
They're for me.
Fair enough.
I'm actually gonna go get my my cheeks tattooed. Yeah, I'm going full bodysuit. I already my whole back is done, and it's my boy Bishop out in Austin, and I'm gonna go out to Austin. He's gonna tattoo both butt cheeks, full, and they're not small.
You're going to have your butt cheeks tattooed?
Yes,
Come
full,
on.
Yeah, straight up,
Why?
because I'm going full bodysuit.
What? Okay, this is your body. What are you going to put on your butt cheeks?
Well,
And you know you won't be able to sit on a toilet.
that's the thing. I don't know if I can do it both in one session because I need lean. I'm going to need to lean.
Of course
Whether
you
I'm driving
are.
a car or I'm handling the biz.
And then you're going to need probably a year between cheeks.
Nah,
Yes.
no way. No way. Like 2 weeks.
What are you putting on each cheek? A rose?
No. a picture of you, and then a picture of Gary on the other one. OG. No, so I have a big serpent on my back within a jungle. I'm just going to continue the jungle theme down the cheeks, and then the back of my legs are almost done. So it's going to be gnarly. Oh yeah. When are you going to get your cheeks tattooed?
I don't think I will. I'll be honest. I don't think that's in my future.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say.
Just your cheeks.
Wait, just my butt cheeks?
Yeah.
Just them.
Just them.
But no one
It goes from the top of your crack down to right where it meets your thigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, full portraits on each one. Abraham Lincoln
Teddy Roosevelt?
and T. Rose. That's amazing.
Actually, I could live with that.
That's so good.
I could live with that. I think it would be disrespectful, though, to put their face on my ass.
But-
so I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, no. I mean, it's your body, and that's where you want it. You're not doing it in a disrespectful way.
But if it's on your ass, it feels disrespectful.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a tribute. But I guess that's the difference between
Maybe
you and me.
I put Pol Pot and Stalin.
You don't want to tote them around. You know what I mean? Like behind you all the time.
But if it's on my ass,
Yeah, but the outside of your ass cheeks, that's like, that's cool real estate.
the outside of your ass cheeks is your hips,
Well, I mean, just
where your 6-shooters go.
right.
I'll tattoo some 6-shooters on my hips.
That's cool. Couple Desert Eagles.
Yeah,
Yes.
on my hips.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those aren't 6-shooters, but you know what I mean.
And I'll tattoo a belt with a belt buckle.
With bullets in the belt.
Yeah, with bullets in the belt.
If you get that tattoo, I'll give you $10,000 cash if you get that tattoo.
That's how much it would cost to get that tattoo.
It would be expensive, but I would give you 10 grand cash.
To put a gun belt on.
Put a gun
tattooed
belt all the way around your waist.
Yeah.
With 2 44 mags on your hips.
Not the old Western, Colts revolvers?
You could, yeah, that's cool. Or snub nose, 238 snub nose. They're all
They
stubby,
didn't have snub nose in the old West.
but they have them now.
So you're mixing genres here. Am
No.
I a gangster or am I a cowboy?
This is the thing. This tattoo doesn't have to be historically accurate. So, are you getting it or not? Because I'm ready to kick down the money.
No, I'm not getting it. I'm not going to tattoo a gun belt
10 large, dude, tax free in a bag.
tax free.
Let's go tax free. Boom. Just go get a tattoo.
Of a gun belt with 2 6-shooters on my hips.
Yes.
And a belt buckle.
Yeah.
And bullets in the gun belt.
Like bullets that don't fit the gun, like rifle bullets.
Big bullets.
It's like a rifle bullet.
Like a safari hunter.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, Gary. Am I making a mistake or am I right here?
I don't know. I think we have a lot to think about. We should probably take a break and go get some spicy sweet chili flavored Doritos and think this over.
All right. I thought this is if ever there was a reason to get spicy sweet chili spicy Doritos in the purple bag, which I can't believe I'm doing an ad for these guys.
What the F, dude?
Because they don't give me a dime.
They don't. But they give me joy.
Okay.
And maybe they'll sponsor the show.
Well, at least we're being honest about it.
Yep.
So
Let's go get a bag.
Let's go get a bag and real Coke.
Okay. Fair enough.
And we'll figure this out. Gary, I'm going to need some objective Gary on this.
I'll be there.
Thanks, bud. Okay. Listen, I started hating it, then I didn't hate it.
I took you on a ride.
You did take me on a ride.
That was like almost like I was yodeling, and then I ended up in the Orient, and then I ended
and it was
up,
also like Richie Sambora. Mm-hmm. You know, with a wow, wow,
like that.
yeah.
Talk box.
And Peter Frampton.
Yeah.
So it was unexpected.
I like to keep you on your toes. And you know what? In the spirit of the toes, we sent one of our crack producers out. His name is Gabe. And he's got skills.
Well, bring it on. I'm here for the challenge. I'm here to accept the new possibilities, as I like to call it.
I want I want you to open your heart, open your mouth to new frontiers. We are going to have you try.
Let's hear it, friends. Please don't. Oh, God. That's
What?
not, you don't have to slowly open and get it away from the microphone. Dude, the slow open by the microphone is just,
Do you realize I just got a hand signal from Gary?
yeah, saying stop.
Actual serious face, like, fucking knock it off.
Yeah, and from me as well. And by the way, everybody listening while they're driving just drove into a ditch.
I hope I didn't cause an accident.
You
but
did.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
The sweet and spicy chili Dorito, not endorsed.
This is not an endorsement.
Not at all.
They did not pay us in any way, shape, or form to talk about this or do anything. We just are having this conversation.
Because you've never tried this.
I have not tried it. It's true.
Pick a good one. Pick a good one. That's the
When it's like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's got all the seasonings stacked in there.
That's called a flavor cradle.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, they're shaped. That's the flavor cradle.
Is that Gary? Is he being honest with me, or am I being played?
Flavor Cradle sounds too real to be made up.
I'm telling you, dude. It's specific. Pringles did it, and then Doritos started to do it.
Isn't that just the way it bakes, or cooks, or whatever they do to these things?
No,
All right. So this is what's it called? It's called Dorito what?
Doritos sweet and spicy chili.
And you say this is better. You and Claire say that this is better
Then,
than Cool Ranch Original.
yeah,
It's the best one they have.
it's the best one that they make, and I challenge the listener to throw a comment in. Tell me I'm wrong. Do it.
All right. I'm going to test it now.
Okay.
I'm not a spicy guy.
Okay. That might be a problem.
Is
So-
it that spicy?
No, it's not hot. It's not hot. You're gonna get some flavor crystals, and you're gonna get It's like going to a party, and you didn't know, but it's a costume party. It's like an extra, but it's not gonna rip your face off.
I will now test the chip.
Please do.
My mouth is sweating. My mouth is sweating.
Yeah.
It's watering. My mouth is watering right now.
How great is it?
The flavor's good. Flavor's good. It's spicy.
Okay.
For me, I got a weak palate.
Right.
So it's spicy.
But
And my nose is now I feel like my nose is running. Let me see. That might just be me. It's cold and allergy season.
just for context, you think ketchup is spicy.
That's fair.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah. People need to know this.
Yeah. So, but I survived comfortably, and I know it's a good chip. Here's how I know it's a good chip. Instantly, I want another one,
Yeah.
and that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
That's how they
That's
get
how they
you.
got me.
Instantly want another one.
Right.
Instantly,
That's the thing.
even if it is a little spicy, I want another. I got to feed the beast.
That's the ice cream of chips. I mean, never mind.
That's the chocolate ice cream and
That's
chips.
the chocolate ice cream with fudge topping of chips. Wow. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it is flavorful.
Right?
It is.
How'd they do that?
Well, it can't be natural.
Nothing about that chip is natural. Nothing at all. Not even a drop.
Well, look, I mean,
But it worked.
it did. I grant you that it is flavorful. I grant you that it is a taste explosion.
It's a party in your mouth.
It's a party in your mouth.
And it's like the cops aren't coming.
And
It's
it
going
made
all
me,
night.
like I could see myself, if I was truly hungry, I could devour that bag,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
with a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by them either.
No, and that's not even what's in this cup.
That
Don't
is-
worry about it. Don't even ask.
Okay. I won't.
Gary, he makes whatever in my red cup.
Ah, Red Cup Gary.
Red cup, Gary.
He's the coolest guy behind the glass.
Red cup,
I'm the
Gary.
only one back here.
What happened?
Right. Well,
How am I?
we're not wrong.
Oh, That's hurtful.
Gary, you've had this spicy chili thing,
I have had it now. Yes.
and are you on the same page with us? I was a doubter. I was a skeptic. I'm not quite where Darren is, where he has almost like a religious experience with it.
Yeah.
I think it's a quality chip that demands more eating and makes my mouth water.
I'm certainly going to go for it if I see them around, but I'm not as devoted to this being the best Dorito. I will say it is distinctly Dorito tasting.
And Claire, you were a big advocate of this particular chip. Do you still stand by that?
Yes, it's my favorite snack.
Unequivocal?
Yeah.
I would say that if chips were religions, the sweet and spicy chili Dorito would be Jesus.
That's a bold statement, man.
It was not going to be Buddha. It's Jesus. It's the Jesus of chips.
That's not
Like Ruffles or like
I
the
don't know if
Buddha.
that's a good comparison. I think it's a
Think about it.
Are you
Ruffles.
saying that these chips died for your sins?
I'm saying these chips
that's a good point, Claire.
have holes in their hands.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
not it. We're not going to do that.
We're going to cut right out of it.
Cut right out of that.
I knew it. I'm saying these chips are like a religious experience. Let's say that.
Okay, I guess. I did not go out of body.
What chip do you like better?
Listen, when it comes to that brand, which we can now say Dorito, I don't know, they're not paying us,
Right.
but when it comes to that brand of chip, I'm an OG, nacho cheese or Cool Ranch. I mean, I grew up on the two. There's only two lanes.
You can have room for new experiences, though, in your life.
Well, I know that now,
Right.
and that's why I agreed to test your chip.
Thank you.
And I did test it, and I agree it's a flavor explosion.
Okay, you know what? I'm grateful you tried. Thank you.
Here's the thing. Would I eat it? Yes. In a pinch? Of course. If there were no other option. If it was sitting next to a bag of Cool Ranch, I'm taking the Cool Ranch. That's just me. I got a weak palate when it comes to spice. That's me being honest.
I get it. So you don't indulge in any spice.
Not if I can help it. Not if I can help
So if there's a jalapeno near you, you're dying.
it. Oh, my God. I can't think of anything worse. I know. It's so sad. It's so sad. I want to like. There's things I want to like.
Yeah.
I want to like fish so bad.
Why?
I want to because it's healthy. It's a good food. It's a good source of protein and omegas and all. And people, love it. And they get sushi and everybody's so happy and they're all fish eaters. And I'm like, oh, it looks so fun. It's the gamiest, fishiest tasting shit.
Fish
I
tastes
can't-
like fish.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm with you.
I even tried a seaweed chip. I've never had a gag reflex
Rob-
that was that sincere in my life. Yeah.
I could not be more with you, and I think that the best evidence for this is when people say, that fish is a little fishy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ever gotten a piece of meat and said, that steak's a little steaky for
Yeah,
me?
never.
No.
They talk about
Fuck
cod.
that.
Gary.
They talk about like fish that's fishier than other fish. Like to your point. And it's like, dude, it's fish. I don't do fish either. Do you do shrimp?
Here's the thing. How weird is this? I don't eat fish. I love fishing.
Me too.
What's up with that?
It's a sport.
Sport,
It's
right?
it's the adrenaline rush of catching the fish.
chase.
Or
The chase.
or just fishing.
Yeah. Or just
Yeah.
being outside having a beer with your friends.
Dude,
That's why golf and fishing,
those are my two jams, for real.
I love those things because it's 4 or 5 uninterrupted hours with your friends, having a cold beer and just shooting the shit.
You're outside. It's a challenge. Both of them are different, but but it's like, I know, I get it. Fishing it actually hits me in the heart. I love to fish.
But I can't eat them.
No. Oh, you know what?
That's why I'm catch and release. That's what they call me. Catch and release.
That's what they call you?
Well, I got a lot of
I
nicknames.
thought it was Big John Glove.
Well, that's one of about 20.
Catch and release.
Catch and release.
All right. Well, I went on a fishing charter out of Channel Islands a couple years ago, and the first mate, we were on our way back. I slayed yellowtail. I caught like 6 yellowtail. It was a great day.
Also did some fishing, I heard.
Gary,
Dirty joke Gary.
you are
DJ Gary.
DJ G.
DJ G. DJ Gary.
DJ Gary. Yo, this is DJ Gary on the dirty jokes.
He's got OG, DJ,
Yeah.
and there's another one we threw at him.
Gary's like a Swiss knife of nicknames.
He is the Swiss knife of nicknames.
Uh-huh.
That is, come on. I'm tapping that.
That's what I'm saying. So, dude, I'm fishing, slaying the yellowtail and fish, and on our way back, cruising back, the guy's chopping up yellowtail, right? The first mate while the captain's driving the back.
Is that a tuna?
No.
No.
That's yellowfin.
Yellowfin. Okay, sorry.
Yellowtail is a different
Okay.
fish.
All right, I'm with you now. Keep
So
going.
yellowfin tuna, although, bluefin, blackfin.
Yeah.
And he chops some sushi up with the yellowtail. And he's this dude, he's super grizzly old guy with flamingly bright red hair. Like, he looked like...
Is it orange?
Orange.
Yeah.
He looked like...
Hard orange.
Remember the Kris Kringle? Those
Oh, the
specials?
Heat Miser.
The Heat Miser.
Heat Miser.
Dude, it was bright orange, and he's old, and he's all weathered, and he hands me a piece, and he goes, here, you got to eat it. And I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm good. I don't really do this. He looks at me, he goes, you got to eat it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, shit.
fuck, okay. Yeah. He hands me a pack of soy sauce. He goes, put that on it. And I ate it. And it was delicious.
But it's salty. It had to be fresh from the sea, man. It was salty.
It was as fresh as it gets.
Yeah.
I'll probably never eat it again, but it was good. It's
good
just
in what
not-
sense?
It was good in
Because you
sort of...
hated it. You're never going to do it again.
I didn't hate it. The texture fucks with me. The texture is like, it's squishy and...
That's mushrooms to me too. But okay.
Me too. I'm a texture guy, and the sushi I just can't do. It was not, tasting wise, it was not bad. It was actually pretty good, but the texture is way worse than the flavor is good to me.
So, we went down this path because I wish I liked spicy. I wish I liked fish.
I get that.
I wish there's so many things out there that I see people enjoying, and I'm like, I'd love to get down with that. It just ain't happening.
How much for you to eat a spoonful of horseradish?
Oh my God. Now here's the thing. I like horseradish sauce on my steak.
Really?
Yeah, not that. And it's hilarious too because this is funny. I'll dip my steak in a little horseradish and I'll take a bite, creamy horseradish. And I take a bite and it goes into my nostrils.
Yes.
And my eyes and my nose start running but I'm okay with it because the flavor's so good. The flavor's so good, and I can recover pretty quickly from the horseradish.
That's fascinating.
It's the peppers and the jalapenos. They linger. They don't go away. The horseradish will go away.
Okay.
In a bite or two, you're back to normal. But the peppers, man, they stick with you, man. They keep giving for hours after you eat.
What about onions?
I'm down with onions.
You are an enigma.
Onions aren't spicy.
Right, but you don't like peppers, but you like onions.
No, I like green peppers, red peppers. That aren't spicy.
Right, jalapenos.
No, that's spicy.
Right, so you can't do the spicy peppers or the burny peppers.
Yeah.
You can do the sweet peppers.
Yeah.
You can do onions.
Yeah.
We're not.
I love those too.
And
Love
we're
them.
doing horseradish, but we're not doing jalapenos.
That's right.
That's weird to me.
That's not weird. That's right down the middle, man. That's a fastball right down the middle.
Horseradish is the one that tilts it too far for me.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Horseradish for me, it vaporizes everything. It goes, oh my God, I'm all clear. And it's not a comfortable feeling for me. But I could do peppers.
You're weird.
Okay.
Gary, who's the weirdest? Is it him or me?
That'd be Darren.
Thank you.
I'll take it. I'll just take it. I'm not going to fight that. I embrace my weird.
I want to like sushi. My girlfriend loves sushi.
Does she?
She loves it. And
Mine too, actually.
she keeps trying to bring me into it. And I want to be a team player, so I keep trying like these veggie rolls. But then the other day, I got a veggie roll and the eel sauce. Love the eel sauce.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you got to get the eel sauce. So I put the eel sauce on and I would have never guessed eel sauce. But I put the eel sauce on the wrap or whatever she gave me, the roll. Took a bite, I almost puked it out because it was wrapped in seaweed paper. And I'm like, come on.
So, Rob,
Yeah.
I have come around to the sushi over my many years. I do not eat fish in any other form, but I've come around to the sushi. Here's the real key, because you're right. The seaweed's what kills it.
Yeah.
Rice paper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what, and she said, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I meant, we should have got you rice paper, whatever. I said, too late, I'm out,
Yeah.
So
I
wait.
don't blame you. But if you get stuck again and you're at some sushi restaurant for a party or something,
Yeah.
get the rice paper.
Yeah, that's
So
the play.
Yeah.
That's the play.
So your girlfriend has been trying to get you to do something that you don't like for a long time. Is that what you're telling me?
Sushi.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just, it goes both ways.
What?
If you try to get her to do something she doesn't like for a while, she probably should try it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm advocating.
Oh, got it.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Give me another one of those chips. I want to double test.
Uh-oh.
I know. This may be a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Don't open it near the mic again.
Gary was mad.
Gary's mad.
Hold on.
The audience was mad.
Yeah.
I am a protectorate of the audience.
You are Gary's always been an advocate for the audience.
I don't want to injure the audience. Can he chew in the microphone?
It's not ideal, but he's having one chip, so I'll allow it.
I won't do that to you, Gary. See, right there, I got kicked. It hit me. It hit me.
It goes away quick.
It goes away quick, and it's not crazy hot.
No. It's just a little zinger.
But boy, it makes my mouth water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hold on. I'm going to try one.
I gotta have a cool. No, you won't just have one. You're psychotic. You'll have a bunch.
Oh, dude.
Stop. You're gonna.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that.
Here we go. All right.
And we'll be done eating after that.
Oh my God! It did it to me again. There's a point where
What's wrong with you?
I chew, and it releases. I guess something releases, but it all comes. My mouth just spontaneously waters, and now it's gone, and I'm back.
Gonna go back for another?
No, I can't.
They're so good.
I'm turning that away.
All right, I'll put it down. So, basically, what we have figured out.
What's the takeaway?
The takeaway is we both love to fish.
We don't do enough of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you like deep sea? You like fly fishing.
I like fly fishing, freshwater. I'm not a ocean fisherman.
Why? Opportunity or seasick?
Both.
Or?
I think it's opportunity. I don't have much opportunity. I don't have any experience, with that.
Yeah.
So I'm always behind the curve. I always feel like a novice. I do love to go out on a boat. I've been out in the Gulf. I've been out and done some fishing. When I was stationed in North Carolina, went and did some fishing off in North Carolina. It was great. Mm-hmm. I like freshwater fishing.
Was that because you know how to do it?
I think I know how to do it better.
Right.
Both fly and reel casting. So I enjoy it both.
I tried fly fishing for my first time in Canada. I went with a guy whose actual name is John Kennedy, and he was an amazing guy. So I was doing a show in Calgary, and the promoter called his buddy, and this guy John Kennedy. He's like, "Yeah, I'll take him fishing." No idea who I was. Yeah. Brought me the whole getup, like the
waders. Were you actually in the stream and stuff?
Yeah, we had to hike for almost a mile in these mountains down to the water, full waders in the water.
Love that.
Like what Hemming? What is it called? What's it called?
Not the. Was you about to say Hemingway?
No, yeah, Ernest Hemingway. I fished with him. No, you throw the fly.
Yeah.
And then you.
Oh, it's like a roll
rolling.
cast. It's a roll cast.
But there's another name for it. It's like Hemming or something.
Oh, yeah.
But if there's any listeners or viewers who are fishermen, deep sea, freshwater guides, and you do trips, call me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to go fish. You want to go fish right now?
Kind of.
I kind of do.
I kind of do. You know what? This is hilarious. I want a bass boat.
I'm not mad.
I want a bass boat.
Yes. How long? 15 feet?
Something nice.
Come on.
And I want the built-in cooler.
Yes, you do.
And I want to load it with beer. And I want to go fish.
You want a bait tank?
Yeah. And then just drink my beer, have my music, cast, have a buddy on the boat so we can talk some smack.
Well,
I mean, am I asking too much? I feel like maybe I'm asking too much.
no, you're not. If you go to any big box sporting goods store, then you're going to see a lot of boats.
Your Pro Bass, your Cabela's,
yes,
your...
all of them. Yeah. Those are the big... I think, are they the
They got
same?
bought out. I think Pro Bass Shop bought out Cabela's or vice versa. Something.
Right. I think they're the same, but different. Like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
They're owned by the same parent company or something.
Yeah, John Bass.
Big Bass.
Big John Bass. No, I would like a bass boat because you could go fish your plastics and you can go fish your lures, but you want the bait tank on there because sometimes you want to have a little
worm,
live bait.
Yeah.
A little shad, little minnow. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
I like baiting the hook.
That's weird.
And want to know something super nerdy?
Yeah.
at night when I'm in bed.
Maybe I don't want to know this.
No, I think you might. I will watch fishing knot videos, and I will have a hook in bed with some fishing line, and I'll practice in bed.
Practice tying knots.
Tying knots.
Yeah.
Different knots.
Actually, that's a skill.
It's a
That's
skill.
a huge skill. People they think it's no big deal or underestimate
No.
how difficult and real technique and really having to learn how to tie them properly.
It's a skill. There's an art to it, and there's also a science to it. Like, you have no idea how many knots there are until you like start digging in, because you're like, oh, we can do a slip knot, or you can do a square knot, like some basic stuff. There's some crazy knots.
So are we going to do a Riggles Picks fishing?
Riggles fish?
Riggles fish?
So we're going to do Riggles Fish
Yeah.
and then Riggles Golf
Yeah.
and then Riggles Spicy.
We just finished up Riggles chips.
Riggles chips.
Riggles Chips.
Thank you, Claire.
Claire.
Way to go. What was it, Claire America? Was it?
AmeriClaire.
AmeriClaire. Thank you, AmeriClaire.
Well, I've learned a lot about you. I've learned that your mouth is amateur night. And I learned that you want a bass boat.
That's the perfect description of my mouth. My palate. My
Yeah.
palate is amateur night.
It is. Your mouth is like 9 p.m. on a Friday night at the club. That's what it is.
Oh God! That's the best description I've ever heard of my palate.
Thanks, bro.
God, and it's
what?
so accurate.
It is, dude. It's like your tolerance for spice is like a 4-year-old.
Oh, it's remedial. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's like 4-year-old eating a lemon. You know. Yeah, you
The face and the whole production and everything.
can't have it.
So I've got amateur hour palate, but I got big dream bass boat.
Yes, you do. And I'll go fishing with you in a heartbeat.
And I got zero tolerance for seaweed chips. Zero.
I don't know anybody who really likes it.
I see people they sell those things by the freight load.
Do they
at
like it,
Costco.
or are they eating it because they're like,
This is healthy.
This is what cool people eat.
And it's healthy and it's 0 calories.
Yeah.
I don't care. Stab me in the face.
Right?
I'd rather have that than a seaweed chip.
Me too. I'd rather eat a poisonous puffer fish.
Yep.
Than a seaweed
Honestly, I'd rather eat a poisonous puffer fish.
Yeah, if it tastes like chicken.
Uh-huh.
I know. Have you ever eaten bison?
Yes.
Is it good?
No, it's tough.
Gamey.
It's gamey and tough.
Yeah.
It's not tender. They go, it's a tenderloin. It's like it's a very tender cut. I mean, I'll try it. No, it was not.
Your waiter
It was
sounds
jerky. It was
Really?
beef jerky. Hot beef jerky.
Do you eat lamb?
I have. I didn't like it.
I don't like lamb either.
Too gamey.
Thank you.
It's gamey.
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're steak and we're chicken
We're so hard.
all day long.
All day.
We're turkey.
Yes.
We can go turkey. We're ham.
Yes.
We're all the bacons and the sausages, right?
Obviously.
Okay, but we're not
And
deer.
and we're big roast.
Okay, we're roast, but that's beef.
Yeah.
So we're not deer.
No.
We're not lamb.
No.
We're not bison.
No.
We're not buffalo.
No.
That's the same thing, buffalo and bison.
Yeah, I think so.
Copy. So we're neither.
I don't think so.
All right. Are we ostrich?
No.
Are we horse?
No.
Are we dog?
No.
I'm just asking.
You're just going through a list now. That's crazy.
Are we duck?
No.
Me neither.
And I've had one.
You pass the test.
I had one.
I don't want duck.
I didn't like it.
Nah, it's gross. It's
It was.
dark meat.
And the thing was, when I ordered it, I thought this is gonna be like chicken. I really did. I was like, oh, it's a bird. It's foul. You know,
Right.
I was like, oh, no, it wasn't.
No, it's FOUL.
Yeah, it was a shock.
It's gross.
Nailed it again.
Get him on a
Come
roll.
on.
Let's go.
Gary, any thoughts on our wrap up?
No, I like it. I'm with you. I think that we did find the fish is too fishy version. It's gamey.
Yeah, it's gamey. That's the game. That's the version of meat that isn't right.
Fish tastes like lamb.
Yeah,
This has been Riggles Chips.
it has been Riggles Chips today.
It's been a pleasure talking with you.
It has been good. I think we cleared up a lot of things. And make sure that these opinions and policies become yours too.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on Riggles Picks.
I love you.